India's COVID-19 recovery rate improves to 85.81%. Active cases fall below 9 lakh for first time in a month. Last rites of Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan performed in Patna with full state honours. Meghalaya government's pay for test move comes under fire from opposition. Senior Congress leader expresses concern. And Meghalaya remembers Archbishop late Reverend Dominic Jala on his first death anniversary. Chief Minister pays tribute. And now for the news in detail. The country's COVID-19 recovery rate has reached 85.81%. During the last 24 hours, more than 82,000 patients have recovered. For the first time since 9th September, active cases of COVID-19 have fallen under the 9 lakh mark yesterday, which indicates a trend of steady decline in active cases. The constantly increasing recoveries have ensured that the actual caseload of the country has reduced and currently comprises only 12.65% of the total positive cases. Meanwhile, in Meghalaya, the total number of active cases is 2,437. The last rites of Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan were performed in Patna this afternoon with full state honours. Paswan passed away at a private hospital in Delhi on Thursday evening. His mortal remains were flown to the Bihar capital last night. His mortal remains were kept at the BJP headquarters in Patna for the party supporters to pay their last respects. President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with the union ministers as well as the union cabinet, paid their last respects to the departed leader. The opposition Congress has taken exception to the state government's decision to charge people for COVID-19 tests from October 16th. Senior Congress leader Ampareen Lyngdoh, while expressing her concern over this, said it is too soon for the government to surrender and let people suffer on their own. The Congress legislator also observed that the government's move to exempt BPL families from paying for tests would be of no use to residents of Shillong, which is the most affected part of the state and has the least number of BPL beneficiaries. She further added that identification of BPL families would be a challenge since most of the beneficiaries have not received the BPL cards till date.
Shillong City hi nget yang ala dang ong ipi nalor ba ka BPL coverage jungi ka tang kumba khatrane arpau persen ha ka state brokaway kan sami ka jengkali manupat menta ban notify ya ka BPL status jong kino ki bahap banlet ya ka test wala ban certify ya ka BPL status jong kino kinong song ha Shillong City tang CEO jong ka municipal board CEO jong ka municipal board udon ru laki jong ki assignments ubat ru ikibe ki kam hakane ka government tika jengkali kalong manoban certify ya kata ka status of BPL jong kitu ki bamdon BPL ration card.
The Catholic faithful of Meghalaya remembered Shillong Archbishop late Reverend Dominic Jala on his first death anniversary today. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, along with other ministers and MLAs of the state, attended the special mass organized in Shillong on Saturday. A book and a souvenir on Reverend Dominic Jala were released at Mary Help of Christians Cathedral Church, Don Bosco in the city. It may be mentioned that the Catholic Church leader rendered his service as a priest for about 42 years, including as the Archbishop of Shillong Archdiocese for decades. He passed away in a car mishap at Colusa County, Oakland in California, USA on October 10 last year. Meghalaya, along with the rest of the world, observed World Mental Health Day today with the theme Mental Health for All. Along with the rest of the state, the Office of the District Medical and Health Officer, West Jaintia Hills District, through the District Mental Health Program, Jowai Civil Hospital, Yalong, organized this program at Dorbar Chnong Caroline Colony Community Hall, Lat Thalabo, Jowai. The Rangba Chnong Sri Albert Gatpo was the chief guest. The program was held with an aim to underline the importance and overall objective of raising awareness on mental health issues around the world and mobilizing efforts in this regard. Speaking on the occasion, Albert Gatpo said that mental health is a psychiatric, social and psychological problem that not only affects the youth but society as a whole. A technical session was also held in which 4 resource persons enlightened participants on various subjects related to mental health issues. The Gandhi Jayanti Week, which was organized by Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides West Jaintia Hills Unit, concluded yesterday. The day also marked the prize distribution ceremony for the winners who participated in various competitions. Speaking at the occasion, the guest of honor, State Joint Secretary, Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides, State Headquarters Shillong, Sri W. Lingdo, informed that only the District Association of Bharat Scouts and Guides West Jaintia Hills observed a week-long celebration with different activities in place. He also urged the students to follow the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi for betterment of society. The event was also graced with the presence of MDC Sri Okto Mewat Lamin, who was also the chief guest, along with Principal of Thomas Jones Senior College, Jowai, Dr. R.R. Korkongor, among other dignitaries. Unlike the previous years where the festive fervor of Durga Puja market hubs were usually seen packed with enthusiastic customers purchasing trendy attire and essentials to mark the festival, this time, however, the COVID-19 pandemic has dampened the enthusiasm of the people. The markets have been badly affected as people are still hesitant to go to public places for puja shopping. Here is a report.
The Police Bazaar market in Shillong wears a deserted look now, despite the Puja festival drawing closer. A place which is usually buzzing with enthusiastic people during festivities has been hit hard due to the COVID-19 pandemic. DD News Meghalaya got in touch with some business establishments in and around Shillong, and here is what they have to say on the downfall of the market due to the pandemic.
जो सिचुएशन है ये तो खाली हम ही यहीं शिलंग में नहीं, ऑल इंडिया में ये सब जगह में अभी बिजनेस डाउन है। इसकी वजह से पूजा भी अच्छा से नहीं हो रहा है। सब पूजा का सरकार का तरफ से परमिशन भी नहीं आ रहा है, तो सेल भी डाउन है, कस्टमर भी इतना नहीं है।
The trend means there is no customers over here now at present. The people are not buying anything now. Moreover, the festival show is not there. So for that, no, people are not buying anything.
Sale is very poor. You can say not even 20%. Usually by this time we don't have time to talk. The customer entry also sometimes within this period is very difficult. Now whole day we are sitting like that only. There is no customer.
The Durga Puja celebrations are expected to be low-key this year as the number of COVID-19 cases continues to rise in the state. Although all protocols are in place and all market establishments are ensuring that the basic health protocols are being followed, it is left to be seen in the next few weeks how people respond to the celebrations in Meghalaya. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature in Shillong was recorded as 24.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature touched 17 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning touched 67%, whereas the evening relative humidity was recorded as 81%. The forecast for Shillong and its adjoining areas is that the region will have generally cloudy sky with spells of rain or thunder shower. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in again tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.